What the fuck? SweetLittleAki, where the fuck have you been? You haven't uploaded anything in 2 months. Where is my juicy content? Where are my stale memes? Where are you, you lazy cat girl? We need lulz. Yes, it's true. I've been gone a while. Those of you who aren't on my Discord probably have been wondering where the fuck I've been. Well, for starters, the video planned next was tragically scrapped due to the client updating before I could record my footage. This upset me greatly as it was going to be a send-off to one of my favorite tanks before the 9.18 patch changes, and I had worked very hard to plan this video, to just see it go up in smoke. On top of that, I hate patch 9.18. I've been playing less and less tanks, distancing myself from the game. But I decided I can't do that to my fans. My loyal, patient fans. In the end, I love to make people laugh, and that's precisely what I'm going to do. Wargaming will not keep me silent. I have recorded the previous patch replays. I've recorded what they want you to forget. That's right, motherfuckers. It's the lemon lime guide to the T92. The T92 is an American tech tree tier 10 self-propelled gun that Wargaming wishes it never created. So much so that they are balancing the entire fucking game to try and nerf you. This tank is driven by the gods of war, who wish to reap chaos and destruction from the heavens, drag the souls of tanks into the fiery chasms of the garage, and melt every single special snowflake with the awe-inspiring power of nuclear fire. Here is what you do. You buy large caliber artillery shell rammer, gun laying drive, and camo net. You load mostly HE, but save some room for anti-fun AP shells and tactical nuke HE. You are an artillery, which means you are universally hated and feared. Your primary strat involves pitching your tent and sitting in one spot whilst you satellite kill things and watch as a fucking mushroom cloud forms above your crater. Your gun is 240mm of goddamn orgasm. You use this massive undervat to send ordnance flying at your enemies and cry when your shell flies past 3 tanks and hits the fucking ground behind them. Your aim time is shit, and your reload is so goddamn long 9.7 people will die of hunger before the fucking gun is reloaded. However, you are American, so the trivial issues of world hunger mean nothing to you. You use your white supremacist capitalist patriarchy to colonize the fuck out of anyone who dares to cash you outside. How about that? If Truman is pleased, then your atomic bombs will cleanse the earth of communist scum, even if they are on your team. If some feminist decides to spook your allies in a weaponized doorstop, you remind them that the patriarchy is always watching and send them a Make Sweden Great Again starter pack. If some Yagaru decides he's safe behind his Reinhardt armor, you blast apart his Berlin Wall. If some British space station decides he wants to blow up Alderaan, you remind them who won the Revolutionary War. If some green baguettes decide to run courage.exe, you show them why Little Mac always defeats Glass Joe. If some other American dares challenge your views, you resurrect Senator McCarthy and deport them faster than you can say fake news. You may be an arty, but your HP is high enough to take most medium and heavy tank shells. You use it to absorb a hit from an incoming tank and carefully line up your shot, then channel ear in a realm of FUD and blast the shit out of them like Daffy during duck season. Start training your crew with camouflage. Once you reach your first skill, drop for Brothers in Arms and train camo again. Once you reach your second skill, drop the Commander for BIA and Sixth Sense and train camo again. Once you reach your third skill, fucking play a different tank. Jesus Christ. This is the correct way to play the T92. Now you can experience the joy of the gods before it's removed forever. Go out there and realize that your rage-induced comment about the blatant racism, sexism, classism and privilege used in this video is ultimately pointless, since this channel and its content are written and created by an edgy trans girl who understands the concept of sarcasm and satire. Thank you for watching this video, you clicking triggered scrublords. If you want to learn how to kill all those pesky defenders, click the video on the left. If you want to hang out with the awesome subscribers of this channel, including Aki herself, click the video on the right, or check the description for a link. And yes, if my math is right, 9.7 people die from hunger in the time my T92 completes one reload. Really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Thank you for sticking by me during this little hiatus. I promise I'll try to pump out more guides and other content soon. Farewell, and press F to pay respects to the T92.